walk through my ambulance, you gibbet. What are you doing, sir? Please just stop. Please just... What is going on? That's a thing that we've done. Well, at least we're safely away from the incident. Jump. Don't look down. What do I do? Look down. Whoa, whoa. Ah! What do I do? Goof around. All right, I got 400 meters. How am I getting there? Oh gosh, Carp. You know what? Oh, there's stone blocks in the way. Help! Oh god. Help! Uh-oh.
What is happening?
I don't know, but yeah. Come on back after you transport that one to pick up this other one.
Stolen vehicle. I tried to pin it and
Whoop! It pushed me off. I'm okay. I am okay.
Die, cat. We're gonna die, cat. Here we go. Banzai! Boom. Yeah, professional right there. Now I get to annoy Suki by having to get out of my truck.
I'm glad they don't have vehicle damage in this game.
Right? You'd be broke.
They're gonna be broke a long time ago. Okay.
Try a reset again?
Third time for good luck. Oh!
Hey, how about that?
It's not gone skyward this time.
Same. The only difference is DOS demands stuffing every holiday. Even on Valentine's Day, stuffing.
There's maybe 500,000 gold and a trash can hat. Yep. Oh, there's the green one. It came to me, apparently. It likes my trash hat. Look, we match. Glow of summer has faded. And now oh, it's summer. Carry on toward the great unknown, the most DOS thing. Yeah. Pretty much.
Door close. Find it. There it is. Oh man, it derailed. Darn it. It worked once. Not at that speed, mind you, but it did work. I launched the other train into space.
There it is, guys. The shiny squirrel. It is here. Bye, squirrel. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, fire and lots of fire!
Whoa! Okay, go. Is that James from Farmer's Dynasty? No, this is a good cat. Unlike that stupid James who doesn't work except for lock of the doors. Ealing Broadway. Wait for the doors to close. All the speeds. Apparently I just floor it and just go for it. Hooray! Did you guys see that foundation lava? Whoa! Oh! Guys, we did it! We've broken the game in a new and unusual way. Oh, nope. We've reattached ourselves. Okay, that happened. That's a thing.
Camera!
Hello, you bunnies. I'm on a boat. I don't know why I'm on a boat, but I'm on a boat. Ah, okay. Oh, apparently I can't get off the boat, so I now live here. Oh, wait, nope. Here we go. I'm free. I'm free. Hooray for me. Okay, it's the middle of the night. Why is it the middle of the night? How does I, what goes on? Here we go. Appearance flashlight. Coffee break. Noon morning. We're going to need a bigger boat, right? And conveniently, bigger boat is exactly what we're going to do. Campaign, waterways, back to business shipyard, scope medium. No, we are not going high. We're not going high. I know what this involves. It means I have to take out the pit by myself. That's not going to happen. How do I know this? Because I did the marina several months ago and therefore took a break from this game because it took me, I'm not joking, 3 weeks to do that. Because it's painful. Painful, I tell you. So I think we're going to do low. Because I already got $8 million. And I don't know. But the money's. The money's is $1 million. Like, legit, it adds, what does it add? It adds topsoil removal. Fine, we'll do it. I don't really, that's, fine! Here we go. Construction preparation. We have to go meet this dude. Where am I? Where am I? I need an adult. Fast travel. Hello, sir. Where are you? Where are you?
Squirrel!
Diamondback, hello. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hopefully you've been having a good day. My day was pretty good right up until the moment I got home and checked my mail. And then I realized I live in a fourth world country. Where is this guy? He's over here. Yay, mob influence 1. Yeah, you guys are a mob. A mob of monkeys. Do you want to participate? Where is my mouse cursor? Yes.
Well, the jobs are rolling in. Your company is a true blessing, and I hope our lucky streak will hold. Now that the marina is ready, the demand for shipbuilding is also returned. We can use the abandoned site of the former fishing companies to construct a new shipyard. This is where streamlined yachts can be designed and built in the future.
Yeah, I'm bored with that now. We're going to do this. All right. What are we doing? Removing the topsoil. All right. We need a vehicle. Sick. Massive headache. I had to throw up and high fever. Ew, that's not good, Rico. Good thing is you live in a first world country, so if you have to go to the doctor, you won't have to mortgage your house to pay for it. Anyway, what does that button do? Nothing. This button is the button I'm going to use. Vehicle fleet. I need a dump truck named Dumpy. Dumpy the dump truck. Am I in need of a hug? No. Let's take that out, and that out, and that out, and that out, and that out. That should be good. Enter. Hug, too bad. Thank you, Diamondback. All right. Oh, look, I have a fleet of dump trucks. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's map. Fast travel. All right. So this is where I make things worse for myself. And I know that, but I do it. Why? Is there a button? Yes, there is, but is there a button? That is a question. E? Nope. F? Nope. F. Closed. Q? Nope. E? Nope. Nope. Z? Okay, that's vision. That's... Oh, that B takes me to my fleet. How convenient. All right, let's enter that truck. All right, to the place we go. I don't remember how to get out of the trucks. Does anyone remember how to get out of the trucks? G. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I could be smart and set my controller up, but that ain't happening. G for get out. Thank you, Train Man. That actually, I'll probably remember it now because it's a mnemonic device at this point. All right. Nope. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but it's what we did. All right. Now we're going to do here like I did there, which you didn't see because I did it for 3 weeks with nobody around, but whatever. So I'm going to park this dump truck. Because nobody wants to play with me, which isn't true. Wolf just doesn't want to play with me because he's scared of the game. So what I'm going to do, you know what, we're going to do this fast travel thing because good gravy cakes. What we're going to do is we're going to take each of the trucks and I position them kind of around the area so that I have easy access to dump into them. So that is a thing. There's another truck. Enter. Well, thank you, Train Man Enrico. I appreciate that. What is that thing? Is that a Scania? It is a Scania. Nope, wrong button. Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. Fast travel. So I went to a karate belt promotion ceremony to see some people get their purple belts, blue belts, and orange belts. And that was cool. All right, that one goes there. And then I went to... That's a DAF. Nope. Where's the Scania? Where's the Scania? There it is. And then I went to lunch at a brewery. Then I came home and got my mail. And raged for an hour. But you know what? That's okay because I'm going to bill somebody. I want to find out what happens when you send an insurance company a bill for your time. And I'm going to find out, because that's what's going to happen. You waste my time, I'm going to send you a bill. We'll see. I will laugh if they pay it. That actually would make me laugh. And G, yay! G works. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's do this thing. Uh-oh. I do need to hook my controller up because I don't know how to operate this equipment without the controller. Controller! There we go. All right, here we go. So the way I kind of played on the with the hole I had to dig was by having all these dump trucks all around, it gave me an easier avenue for dumping the load out of my equipment. I realize that clearing the topsoil is something that the game intends for you to just use a dozer to just push it out of the way. What diff lock? I didn't know I had diff lock on. I didn't even know diff lock was something I could turn on. Now that I know that, that would prevent me from getting stuck a bunch because we all know I get stuck all the time. Oh no, it's Fluffmeister Flex. Hey Flex, hey Fluffy. Hey Fluffy, you want to come play? You want to come play? Things you learn. Exactly, Train Man. I now know that there's diff lock in this game. I am now smarter than I was previously. All right. Playing with your wood and hitting balls. All right. All right, Train Man. Enjoy supper and a show. Hopefully it's a good supper and a decent show. I heard a story about one of my coworkers told a story about a show that she went to that didn't turn out so well because some college girls decided to get lit before the show and they couldn't hold their liquor and things happened. And also it was a ballet and the main ballet dude was endowed, apparently. She liked the show. I was like, okay, cool. The things you learn. And the more you know. Hey, we're 20% done, guys. How'd that happen? I don't know. Hi, Das. Tomorrow there's no We Were. The We Were is out singing Bohemian Rhapsody in some pub in Wales. So massive pile of photos was devoured in less than half of one of the books. Nice. That means more photos can be acquired. So I have to figure out what I'm going to play solo tomorrow. Essex is completely opposite side of the UK, but not. Well, the message to me said that she was going home and then to a hen night. So I assumed the hen night was near home, but I guess not. So what do I know? I mean, your country is barely the size of one of my counties here, so meh. Steam? Hello. I thought about playing a Steam Train game, but yeah. Instead, we're doing this. Which I don't know if this is better or worse. Apparently, I need diff lock because my wheels are spinning, but I don't know how I turned diff lock on in the first place, so we're just gonna live without, because I'm not going to try to figure it out. Alex is probably like, I know how to do it. Well, okay, you can tell me. We are 39% done removing our top soil. How was No Drama Llama? Ah, yes. No Drama Llama. That was the beer I had at the brewery. It was actually pretty good. I think my update said no drama in the taste. All llamas will approve. So. And it was a nice warm day in the sun. Now the clouds are coming out because we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. And snow later this week, but whatever. I'm the masochist who would sit there with an excavator? Really? You would try this with an excavator? I'm just removing topsoil. I wouldn't... Well, I guess. A lot of this game, you have to question the decision of the project manager who decided we're going to remove topsoil and then take a break and then we'll make the ramp. You would think they'd just do it all together because reasons. I mean, I guess if the undersoil is contaminated, it makes sense. Because we'd want to remove the topsoil that's not contaminated and then dump the contaminated soil in Wolf's bedroom. But, you know, whatever. BT, hello? Hop along Derpity? What? If anybody has any ideas what game I should play tomorrow while Serenar is off, hen partying, yeah, let me know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not playing Wilmot's Warehouse, DOS. That is not going to happen. That is your game. I mean, I could solve the problem by making you play it. I tried Lovely Planet. It's an FPS, but wow, is it painful. I don't know why I'm going around in circles, but I am. You know, camera, if you were behind me, it'd make steering a whole lot easier. But look, guys, we're 63% done. This is high quality, high speed work we're doing here, or at least high speed work. I was just thinking maybe I should dump this over the edge, but no, I won't. Quality with Dare? Never. Stop it. All right, let's empty these truckos of there. Okay, I gotta remember how to do that. But to fill up, empty. Mainly because it gets me a little bit of coin, which is the whole reason why I'm at 8 million, by the way. The reason I'm at 8 million is that giant dig I had to do for the marina. Holy moly, that was... I had every dump truck in the game out and slowly filled them all repeatedly for 3 weeks. All right, good. I realize I could have put more in all of those, but this just makes it easier. All right, back on the controller. Let's get this done. Come on. Well, hey guys, we're just want to point out really briefly that we are at giggity percentage. And we are going to no longer be at giggity percentage, but we were there for a moment. I mean, it kind of makes me want to repeat Kurt's joke, but I'm just not, because reasons. If you don't know which joke it is, you missed the stream, and it's probably for the best. Just no jokes. Wolf, I'll tell you that joke in via direct message. If you repeat Kurt jokes, it encourages him. DB, I send him joke books and joke cards. I don't think I can encourage him anymore. All right, we're at 79. We're just gonna tear. Well, the problem is gonna be the slope we have to make next. That's gonna be the long, painful part. And I know that. What chokes and does Kurt have them? It's yeah. Wolf, is fluffy farming happening tomorrow? I assume it's happening tomorrow. I haven't heard otherwise. I mean, granted, I don't actually read your Discord other than to post terrible music videos in it from time to time. You'll sort that out mod later. Thank you. Thank you. I do not want to take 20 pallets one by one again. That was, yeah, that was a long, painful bit of things. I've probably wasted more of me and Serenar's money in that map buying things, trying to get this the whole pallet delivery thing less painful. Well, renting, but still. You found a YouTube channel where a guy was digging a basement under his house using RC construction equipment. Well, that person is... Have I seen squirrel farms? I don't need to see squirrel farms. Are you kidding, Zeitler? I live squirrel farms. Not Kurt's squirrels. My squirrels have fire. Dave the Diver is the best game you've played. I have not played that, and I don't need any more games. I say that. I finished X-Blades, guys, which, let's just call it what it is, a fan service video game. Because that girl was wearing nothing but a thong and some well-placed bits of steel. And that was about it. But it was actually the actual game, if we ignore her for a moment, which is really hard to do in many cases, but if we ignore her for a moment, the gameplay itself, actually pretty solid. The music that went along with it was actually pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. It just was serious fan service. Yay! All my equipment is in the way. Of course it is. All right, let's get it all out of the way then. One of them is not in the way. The white Mack truck is not in the way. All right, good. All right. I'm going to move this truck anyway, though. Does it have anything in it? It does not. Fit the manager. No, Rico. It's I know the developer or the publishing house. That's just normal for them. And it's the first in a series, and I actually have the other one too, which I have played part of. I didn't realize it was part of the same series, and now I'll probably go back and actually finish Blades of Time. Very different look and feel to it, so I was like, wow, Ayumi kind of changed, but I mean, yeah. You deleted 20 games you had not finished last night doing spring cleaning. Hats off to you. I want to finish more and more. I'm like, I need to finish the game, but then at the same time, I have an acceptance level where I'm just like, what am I stuck? I am stuck on bags of trash. Well, okay. I'm like, I need to finish the game, and then I'm like, you know what? I have better things to do in my life than finish some of these terrible games. Toy Tinker Simulator comes to mind. All right. All right. Now we have to create an earthen ramp. What does that entail? Huh. Well, the question is, do I go in with the digger, with the front loader, or do I go in with a excavator? Like, argue with insurance agencies. I mean, that isn't a better thing to do, but financially a smarter thing to do. Loader to start. All right. Wreckfest. Yeah, the Wreckfest update made me, I was like, ooh, crossplay, awesome, I can kill VAM. And then it was like, no, it's crossplay between GOG, Epic, and Steam. And I was like, that really doesn't thrill me in any way, shape, or form. But, okay. I guess. If they had let PC and PlayStation, then I would be like, VAM, we're playing Wreckfest, and you're going down. Down. Bring it. Well, I would if they'd ever make the thing crossplay, VAM. Destroying VAM in Wreckfest is so 2022. Yeah, but... I'm probably going to regret doing this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Ah, they're kissing. They're kissing cousins. Bonk. All right. There. That works. All right. Destroying VAM in Wreckfest would be so 2024 if they had crossplay, Wolf. Because, you know, then I could kill him. And we could play with Husin again. Oh, wait. Husin would just crash into a random chicane and be dead in 2 seconds. But whatever. Twitch thinks you stink. 3 ads for shower things. Well... Nobody said ad personalization technology was any good. In fact, it's generally terrible, and I can vouch for that. Actually, ad personalization technology is actually going to get worse. Just pointing that out. You think it's bad now, just wait until all the rules go into effect that limit the ability to track you. Then it'll get worse. Okay, we are not going to get out of the vehicle for this. Kurt, hello. Welcome in. Morning. Building a boot ramp. It's just going to be for boots, not for boats. So no Canadians will be allowed. You came into the ad soapbox. It's not really soapbox, it's just truth. Like, because tracking is becoming harder and harder, the ad personalization technology can't actually track you very well. And so it's just going to be worse, which is fine with me. I don't really care. I just ignore them. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I'm kind of thinking we are at 4% after just that amount. Oh, this is going to be fun. Are we sure this thing is the best route to take here? Do we really think this is the way to go? I'm not so sure. All right, we're going to park this guy up for a moment. And we're going to go get my Cat 349F. All right, fast travel time. F for female. Sure. Let's go with that. Let's assume that is the answer. I'm going to have to move all those dump trucks, but that's all right. We're going to go around this little hole I made. Hey, Wolf, how was your wooden balls? All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go here because yeah, we're going to back her up. No, F for O, F. Yeah. All right, let's go get ourselves a dumper. You'll do, because you're the closest one here. Really good job done. Best sports sim in a long time. Not bad considering you're good. I could gift you a game too, Wolf. You want me to gift you a game? Uh, get in. Get in. There we go. All right. Tab. When are you going to play that game, by the way, Wolf? Because we all need to go see Wolf play Egg Sim Historical Farming. I kind of missed there. Eventually. Yeah. How often can I miss? I mean, the answer is a lot. But I parked too close is the problem. But that's okay. Well, we're moving now. We're at 7%. We were at, I don't know what we were because I wasn't paying that much attention when I switched over to the excavator. So, you know, whatever. So we're getting what? About a percentage a hook? A hook? So if that's true, I only have to do this 100 times. Okay, we're not getting a full percentage. Probably going to have to do it 200 times because reasons. But my thinking here is if I go in with the excavator, right, and kind of rough excavate, then I can go with the front loader and yeah. Well, that's true, Kurt. Yep. He gifted us games and expected us to play them right away, but he has yet to play his game. Yeah. You know, double standards for old people, right? You gotta give room for the elderly there, Kurt. It's like, you know, when you let little old ladies cut in front of you at the grocery store. You don't say anything because they're little old ladies. Sort of the same thing here. I never said I was going to play that one. Well, that was a... Oh, now. Oh, come on, game. Come on. There we go. All right, I think I need to move that dump truck a little bit. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Well, now I got another problem. Hold on. Get back in your cage. Don't mess with the little old ladies. That's true, right? Like, you don't want to mess with little old ladies. Especially if they have canes. Blame Vam. Well, it's not Vam's fault this time. It's all Wolf's fault. I was wondering why you were typing in all caps. Kurt, are you yelling at your screen again? Anyone who doesn't know is Kurt usually is using speech to text, and, well, it usually goes as well as we can imagine. You can't blame it. All right, now did I move it too far away? I mean, probably, but whatever. Mess around and you will find Granny can swing that purse. Yeah, exactly. It's like the people you don't mess with, the elderly and the disabled. I had a friend who he sadly passed away because of his disability. It was MS, so degenerative over time. But he walked with two canes or crutches basically on his arm, one on each arm, and he also had studied some martial arts that included weapon combat, and they had adapted it so that he actually learned weapon combat with his crutches. And some people tried to rob him outside of a store. It didn't go very well for the robbers. The police came and immediately called an ambulance for the robbers because he had messed them up. And then laughed at the robbers like, you messed with a disabled person who had two canes. Just play some Expeditions, a Mud Runner game, only 50%. Is a day one DLC. What? Another one of those Mud Runner, Snow Runner things, I guess. I still haven't bought in Snow Runner. Probably will eventually. In the far off future times. Hey, this hole isn't that deep. Giggity. I thought this was going to be a terrible one like the Marina, which was just atrocious. What you had to do for the Marina. Good gravy. It's on sale now? Oh, well. So I've spent my budget on games for this month. Have I? Yeah, I have. I've spent it this month. I bought some DLC for Train Sim World. I don't know why, but I did. Train Sim World 2 because I'm old school. I don't want that TSW4 or 3 or 8 or whatever they're releasing this year when they release the new Train Sim World. So that they can add a cloud puff machine or something. Look at this, guys. We're 20% through already? What? Oops. Crunch. All right, this is going to go a lot faster than I expected. One Chief mentioned about a new version of Unreal Engine coming out, so I said, "Oh, so a new Train Sim World coming then?" Yeah, yep. Yeah. A 70-year-old Marine beat up some kids trying to rob him. Yeah, well, see, that's why you don't mess with old people. Like, think about it. The retired people today, right? Like, you don't know. They might have been in Vietnam or Korea. Korea less so now, but they could have been in Vietnam. Like, do you really want to mess with a Vietnam vet? My assistant naval science instructor in high school was a Vietnam vet. He had an entry hole above his left eye from a bullet and an exit hole on the back of his head. Like, you could see the scar. No joke. Oh no, I'm stuck in space! Thank you, game. Do you know what game you're chilling with tomorrow? What game are you chilling with tomorrow, Steam? Right, we're going to get a little bit farther away, and the reason we're doing that is because I'm going to be moving this excavator. ETS2, you need to earn some monies. Ah, I mean, we could do a multiplayer game, Steam. You might be bankrupt by the time it's done, as happens to Huzen a lot. I don't know why. I don't know how it is that Huzen always ends up under my truck, but he does. Oh, now we're back on this the truck is too close thing. All right, well, whatever. Could you look at it? No, I mean, it was just the scar from the bullet enter and exit. It was interesting. He was an interesting fellow. He had some problems controlling certain anger things, but you know, whatever. If you're trying to go to Houston, he's gone to bed by now. Well, that's because he's an old man. Just like his brother. That's just why you don't rob people. I mean, you never know. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be like return violence that makes robbers go, "What?" Back when my mom was just out of high school, dating my dad, and they were walking downtown Minneapolis, and some guy pulled a knife and said, "Give me all your money," and my mom goes, "Get your own money," and walked off, and the guy just didn't know how to react. All right, we're at 27%. I'm shocked. I expected when we went with high on this, I expected this to be just a nightmare dig. We're actually moving pretty quickly. Relative to how construction sim usually works. Oopsie. Hey, Squirrel Farmer, are you streaming later? By the way, Squirrel Farmer. And if so, which is streaming, Kurt? Can you believe we're at 30%, almost a third? Doing farm sim. Ah. What would it take to get you to do a specific game, Kurt? supermarket simulator. All right, I think this thing is almost full. Woman, would you go the direction I'm telling you to go and not just spin around in circles? Good gravy cakes. Nope, up, up. Every once in a while, my fingers just go stupid, and I'm just like, what are you doing? There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate with a Duval. Ah. Why orange? What has orange done to you lately, BT? I saw a Toyota 4Runner in orange today. It was quite a fetching color on that 4Runner. uh, we could steam. I don't have anything planned tomorrow because the Weaver is at a hen party, so I don't know what I'm playing yet. Orange paint in protest against oil. Interesting. I wonder why orange. See, you gotta wonder. The question is more, why orange? What is orange signifying for them? The squirrels have kind of warned off that one. All right. No problem, Kurt. I'll message you something later if I remember. Squirrels. All the squirrels. All right, you know what? Let's stop being stupid. Let's just get one. Let's do this instead of what I have been doing.
Squirrel!
Let's do that. Okay. Now. That oh my gosh. Sorry if everyone goes bleh when I do that, but the mouse on this game likes to wander off on the second screen. And then I have to spin it around to bring it back on this screen, which is annoying, but you know, whatever. They call themselves Just Stop Oil. Well, I mean, it's just discriminating against Dutch people. It would be good to burn less oil and use it for more important things, BT. That's my thinking. Like, instead of burning it, let's use it for stuff like plastics that we need for medical. We use oil in a lot of things involving personal protection and medical, like, yeah, mainly medical is what I'm thinking. I mean, we're already screwing ourselves over because there's becoming so many bacteria that are antibiotic resistant, which we have not lived in a world without antibiotics in a long time. None of us have. And it ain't purty. It ain't party. History is definitely shows that. Yeah. Well, they're just trying to make noise, and it's... No, Kurt, I'll send you a message. I'll let you know why I asked that question later. If I remember. We are 40% through this, guys. 40%! Big O 4-0. I'm going to wait for the camera to figure itself out before I run, because then we don't have problems. We're doing well here. Now, I could just dump this dirt off the side. The reason I don't do that is, like I said, that's how I ended up with the almost $9 million. Most of that came from selling the dirt when digging the marina. Like, it's shocking how much money you can make from dirt, especially when it's like $7,000 per dump truck load, and I needed a couple hundred dump truck loads to finish the marina. It was sad and bad. Sad and bad. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Let people protest. I mean, they shouldn't destroy historical things. They shouldn't do anything that damages the ability of people to live a decent life. But they should protest. If you believe in something strong enough to protest, I salute you, regardless of the country you're in. And regardless of whether I agree with what you're protesting about, the fact you're willing to put it on the line and protest, but be smart about it. That's just my ask. I mean, asking humans to be smart is kind of a silly thing. Suddenly I'm hungry for ravioli. Sorry to completely tangent, but I'm suddenly hungry for ravioli, which is good because that's what was made yesterday, was ravioli.
Squirrel!
Totally, Rico. It is totally Squirrelville. And we're going to make Cuban braised beef next, as we work our way through all of our cookbooks to decide what recipes are worth keeping and which recipes are not. And we've already decided that America's Test Kitchen is the last place you should go for anything involving Indian cuisine, because wowzer bowsers, is it bad? I mean, it's perfect for the quote-unquote average American taste. Probably is fine. But me and Dawes have been lucky enough to live next to somebody from Nepal, and have had some real Nepali food, which is very different than what you'd get out of American Test Kitchen. And then there's a Indian restaurant near here, and it's legit. Like, I went one afternoon and there was an Indian family in there enjoying the food, and I'm like, you know what, that says it all. They were in like the women were in saris, S-A-R-I, for anybody who didn't understand that, which is a very traditional dress for somebody from parts of India, and they were enjoying the food and talking about how great it was. And I was like, well, that's good. Makes me happy that I like that place. I also have had some really good Indian food when I was in, believe it or not, of all places, Toronto. There's a huge Indian population in Toronto. Really good Indian place. But yeah, anyway. Yep, it's an ad. It's an ad. If you're seeing the ad on Twitch, then thank you for watching it. If you're not seeing it out on Twitch, Well, thank you for doing whatever you did not to see an ad. Appreciate it. Assuming, of course, that was like a Twitch sub or Twitch Prime or I don't know what else. Twitch Turbo. Like there's like a billion things. If you're on YouTube and watching this, then you're not seeing an ad because I only, in theory, I only put opening and closing ads in that, but I don't trust YouTube. All right, now let's move all this equipment. Semilanda! Hello. I still read your name as Salamander, by the way, and then I have to remind myself it's not Salamander. Best Indian restaurant I ate at was 2 blocks from college, run by a family I graduated from college. That college from India had an Asian grocery attached. Yeah, like if people from that culture are eating at that restaurant, that pretty much tells you it's probably legit. It's like when you go to a if you go to a Mexican restaurant and there's Chinese cooks, probably not legit. I'm just saying, probably not legit. Well, see, Salamander, I for some reason, the little icon that's next to your name of 2023, it at a very, very, very fast glance, it looks a little bit like a fire. And I'm like, ooh, a fire salamander. Isn't that in like one of those games that DOS plays that I refuse to play because it's a JRPG? And that's where my brain goes. So there you go. That's what happens. If you're a vegan, take a trip to India. They know what they're doing. Yeah, well, so believe it or not, my brother lives down in Dallas. Well, okay. He doesn't live in Dallas because, no, he lives in Richardson, which is north? Yeah, north of Dallas. And is very different than Dallas. But amazing vegan restaurant there. And we actually, me and Doss had a vegan cookbook for a while. We tried it out a little bit to make sure it was legit and decent before we gave it to my my mom, because my stepdad is vegan. So kind of made sense. And I was like, I want to make sure it's legit before, like, I don't want it to be, I wanted it to be a joke, but at the same time, not a joke at the same time. So, yeah. There's a cooking instrument called a salamander because of that association, so that makes sense. Well, yeah. I mean, also, it's just my brain. So, yeah. It's just me brain. All right, let's empty this. Hop out. Move time to morning because I hate working at night because it's weird. I mean, it's not, but it is at the same time. Also, it just, it looks fine to me, but I'm always cognizant of how it appears on the stream. I glance over there from time to time on the pre-prod bit before it does the output to Twitch, and I'm like, oh, is that too dark? God, we're 55% done. This is like blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. So, BT, this is probably the last I'm going to say about the protesters. There's a point at which, in order to make your point, you need to make a strong statement. And sometimes that statement, the best way to make that statement is to cause some form of chaos. It's much like the sit-ins in the 1960s. I don't particularly like it, but at the same time, I understand it from a rhetorical point of view, from a protest point of view. I understand it. Maybe the better solution would be that the politicians stop being a bunch of namby-pamby, big oil, suckling pigs. Because there's that. Why did they name a broiler after a small sea animal? I mean, why wouldn't you? Kielbasa. Ooh, I got some kielbasa in the fridge too. Ooh, now I'm hungry for kielbasa. Did I not have enough for lunch? I mean, I did. I had a chicken sandwich with jalapenos and cream cheese on it, which is kind of weird. I have to admit, not my favorite sandwich. Way too expensive for what it was, but whatever. But I got kielbasa along with pancetta and Parmesan crisp carrots as well. So there's that. %60 done. I'm blown away, guys. I'm blown away! I mean, hopefully a storm doesn't come up, in which case we might be blown away. Isn't it amazing the lore that gets attached to certain animals? I mean, there's a huge lore attached to the wolf, right? And not wolf because there is no lore attached to him. He's just horrible. He's just old. But to the actual wolf, and it's amazing. Like they reintroduced wolves in Colorado, and ranchers were all like, "I'm going to eat all of my animals," and I'm like, yeah, not really, because wolf would prefer a beer with his animals, but not the point. They're not going to eat all your animals. If anything, they're probably good for your animals because it gets rid of the weak. Is there a lore for axolotls? I now want to know. Well, Zeitler, funny enough, I have an assignment for you now. We now require a report on axolotl lore. All right, we're going to... You'll do your manager thing and delegate it to someone else. Oh no, we've summoned Professor Dare. You hush. Now, if you want to, I will say there's this great YouTube channel to watch called Technology Connections. He has two channels, that and Tech Connections. But the one that I sent to Das, and Das now likes his stuff too, is about the color brown. Because in reality, the color brown doesn't exist. The color brown is purely a social construct. Yeah, I know, he's awesome. Yeah. His hour-long bit on heating systems was amazing. Dark orange with context. Exactly. Dark orange with context. And when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. I love the part where he, in the hour-long video, he says, you might find that strange. I find myself strange too. I was like, yep, I can relate with that one. No brown light, exactly. Just a brown note. You watched one on typewriters today. Yeah, yeah. What I love is when I watch his ones on television, because that's the industry I work in, watching it and being like, yep, 100%. Like, I get why he's not doing the one on teletext or teletype, but oh my gosh, it'd be amazing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, robots, aliens, children of all ages, we are now at giggity percentage. Nice. All right. Boy, that has been quick, and we are making moves here, people. We're making moves. Yeah, we got a little bit more to do, and then we'll move everybody over. Who gives a crap about the brown note? Exactly. Anyone who hears it, I mean, true. After your deep dive on EMD F7s, specifically the Bessemer ones, you're good on reports? I mean, yeah. Yeah. So I went to a transport museum here in Denver. Well, here in Denver, all the way down in Denver. That has 4005. Big boy number 4005. Which is kind of cool. I've seen the one up in the Wyoming um, uh, park. I've seen that one. And I've seen the one running live, the UP one that's actually a living piece of equipment. So got to see 4005 as well. And I went to an aviation museum that has a B-18 Bolo. And when you see a B-18 Bolo, oh my gosh, I missed a lot. Oh well. Let's get out. It must be stopped. It wasn't moving, but okay, sure, whatever, game. Whenever you look at a B-18 Bolo and you realize this thing was built in the 30s, it's a very interesting piece of equipment in many respects. Let me dump my load. Giggity. All right. Get out of the way. And now go over here. And empty this guy out. If you're interested in aviation and you haven't followed Rex's hangar, you need to do that because he's got some great stuff on aviation. It's like anybody who likes ships, if they're not following Drachenfeld, they need to do that. All right, let's go forward some. So my thinking here is I'm going to use the excavator to get as much as I can up, and then I'll run the front loader up and down this supposed hill or whatever, slope. And that'll clear out the last little bit. But we're almost at 75%, so we're doing good. Ooh, I bought a sport coat today, guys. I went to the thrift store and bought one for $4. I need one for a work thing, and I was like, I'm not buying an expensive sport coat. So yeah. Went to the thrift store. Did my best. Oh crud! What was the guy's name? Guy who did thrift shop. Whatever. Macklemore. Yes, I did my best Macklemore today. I was not going to spend $200. Do you know, to get a decent sport coat, to get a cheap sport coat, you're paying like $90 on Amazon. I was like, no, I'm not spending $90. I don't own a suit. I own 4 button-up shirts, and of those, actually, only 3 of them are really wearable to nice events, and I don't own dress pants. I have some dark jeans, and that's about all you're getting out of me. And work is like, oh yeah, you have to have a sport coat for this cocktail party you have to go to. And I'm like, And my boss sent me a link, and he's like, here's a great sport coat. You should look into buying one of these. It's a $290 sport coat. And I was like, I ain't buying no dang sport coat $290. Do I look like I care enough about this crap? No, I do not. Thank you very little. So, $4. You have a suit you spend $70 on. Hey, you know what, Kurt? I got married in a suit that cost my dad, when he bought it for me when I graduated from high school, like $50. That's what I got married in, because I don't care. But everyone's like, you need a suit for your wedding. And I was like, why? I didn't realize Das is marrying a suit. Giggity. Have you followed the Oak Island Mr. At least you had shoes. That's true. You had no shoes on. And you also were attacked by an emu. But, you know, problems. Farmyard problems. You are her suitor. Boo. You use it multiple times a year? Well, but you're in a band orchestra thing with fanciness and whatnot. I will say this, though, guys. I do not know how to tie a tie. I have no idea how to tie a tie. I used to know. For ROTC, I used to have to tie a tie every Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, but most Wednesdays. I used to know how to tie a tie. Your orchestra? True. So, yeah, I don't know actually how to tie a tie. But I can tie a bow tie because I have like 12 of them. Attacked by an emu? Are you still with him? All right. What am I doing? I don't know. I think we're at the point where we need to go in with the front. Get out. I think we're at the point we have to go in with the front loader. Squirrels! Squirrels! Everywhere, the squirrels! They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. The squirrels are all coming to get you. All right. I have this feeling I need to put the diff lock on. Here's the problem. Ooh, uh-oh. Ah, I'm stuck. I don't know how to put the diff lock on. All right, you, come here. Stop playing tag with each other's buckets. It's just go up, around, the under, then up, around, then you choke. Yeah, well, see, exactly, Jimmy. So the sport coat I got is basically almost tweed-ish in texture, and I'm all for that. And I actually looked up, because this is the way I'm going. I actually looked up if I could get a hold of a pipe that blew bubbles. They sell them on Amazon. I am so tempted, guys. I'm so tempted. Well, the nice thing is it's in Vegas and we're in a casino, and they still allow smoking in casinos, so I could probably get away with it. It looks like a Sherlock Holmes pipe, but it blows bubbles, and it makes me happy to think I could do that, and the CEO of my company would have to just accept it because he would have no choice. uh, all because last year I was given, my boss was given the riot act because I went to the cocktail party and did not have a sport coat on. I was like, I don't own one. And my boss was like, I know you don't own one. They're being an agent of chaos as usual. Yes, I know. I know. Well, see, what I'm thinking, I'm kind of thinking I might, um, just because I've got my custom-made vests, I might wear one of my custom-made vests underneath my tweedish looking sport coat, because that, in my mind, is just so much better. Oh my goodness, how do I turn on the diff lock? I don't know. Pulling a DOS, making cookie bars half hour before stream. They're in the oven now, at least. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That reminds me. I need to make an Amazon order for some stuff. There's a div lock. I know, Kurt. I didn't know either. But then I did something, and at one point the game said, "You're going too fast. Diff lock automatically removed." And I was like, "How did I turn on diff lock? Diff lock, come back. Diff lock, come back." Smile and blow bubbles out of your pipe. Exactly. Precisely. They say, I read an article in The Guardian that says that pipe smoking and cigar smoking is making a big comeback in the younger generations in the UK. Dear Plot, come back soon. We miss you. You shut up. You shut up, Wolf. Wolf is going to go to the pub, and there's going to be a bunch of, like, 20-year-olds smoking pipes and cigars, and he's going to be like, what is going on? And then he's going to think back to the stream and go, oh, wait, that's right. Dare, who reads newspapers, because, yeah, well, shut up, told me that all the young kids are going for cigars and pipes now for some unknown reason. You think it's L? Let's find out. Hold one moment. Pipe smoking is a full-time job. Yes, but bubble pipe smoking is not. All right, let's line ourselves up. All right, press the stoppy button. L. Let's see what that does. Does L do anything for us? I don't know if L is the. We'll know if we go too fast. Let's say that much, because it'll be like new. Diff lock and construction sim? I know! I didn't know either! But I wonder if they put it in one of the updates and just never said anything, which wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I don't think that was what it was. I don't think L did it. I was just pressing a bunch of buttons. Ooh, don't do that. I was pressing a bunch of buttons because I couldn't remember how the game worked. Oh, L turns on the lights. I just noticed that. That is logical. Look in the settings. Oh, you're so logical, Rico. People and their logic, man. Controls. Machine functions. Okay. Diff lock. Z. What? Diff lock is Z. Who knew? Who knew? Already in use. Left track backward. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Never mind. I know what it means. Derp. Got put in update 10. Well, there you go. Wolf, look, the game's getting better. It's getting better, Wolf. You can come back and play it again. It won't bite. I mean, it might. Kind of like Kurt, who bites all the time. I'm so thrilled that we've gotten to 87%. Below the gear selecting the icon. Oh, well, there you go. Let's turn it on just because we can. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right. Well, what do you know? The game has gotten better. Now, if only they'd figure out the whole being able to rotate your camera thing. Because I'm like, game, do you realize that when I'm going forward, the camera should be behind me, and when I'm going backwards, the camera should be in front of me? Yeah. I'm waiting to see if the API is going to pick that up. Don't think it will, because this bot is being a finicky little child today. Speaking of children, advice from a 7-year-old named Farmer Kurt. Oh, turn on diff lock. Oh, she works. She works. We can reverse where we were stuck before. Advice from a 7-year-old, also known as Farmer Kurt. One should not go to bed with an itchy butt. You'll wake up with a stinky finger. Camera behind. Thank you. See, it does it, but it does it in like a sulking manner from like a 12-year-old who doesn't want to actually do what they're supposed to do. Oh, for goodness sakes. Just reverse, please. I mean, don't you, Alex? When does Kurt turn 8? Never. Never. Kurt will never turn 8. We're in an ad break in Twitch land. If you're stuck in an ad, oh well. If you're not stuck in an ad, congrats on whatever you did. If you're in YouTube land, you're probably not in an ad. If you're in an ad, it's because YouTube is a git waffle. But you shouldn't be. I mean, technically on YouTube, it's a VOD, so it's not like it ever really is a bad thing. Stuff. Words. Shush. Worked hard. 7 is generous. Hmm. Okay, we're at 90%. There does words good. Tonight at 3 a.m. Yeah. Words are overrated. All right. I have this feeling that I'm going to need to use the digger, that digger, to dig something because, yeah, I think this is my problem with this game a lot of times is, all right, that seems okay, but I think the other side needs to be pulled back. So we're going to first sell all of this. Woman, would you go that way? Thank you. All right. Wow. Camera. Behave yourself, camera. All right. Around the corner we go. That way, please. Camera is optional. Yeah, obviously. Look, the camera's like, hey, I know you're moving forward. I realize that in most cases that you'd actually want to see where you're going, but see, I'm a camera that is French, and therefore I'm on strike. Alternatively, I might also work on the London Tube, but either way, I'm on strike and will not be moving because, yeah, screw you, capitalist pig dog. But anyway, okay, that's really annoying. Go the direction that makes sense, camera. I'd love to have this dug. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to have this dug out by the end of stream because we only got 10%. We just have to figure out where that 10% is. I mean, I know there's a button for that, but me. And this is the point where I'm like, okay, I'm now going to give up on being really clean about this and ram that into there. But it's now going over there because it's in the way. If it becomes a big deal later, I'll deal with it later, but I don't think it will be. What's nice, though, is see how it kicks out the dirt kind of outward? That's where the front loader can pick up that dirt. That's a problem for future me. Exactly. I mean, the nice thing is usually this game is pretty good about clearing out the random squirrel piles that exist. Usually. Sometimes. This will be the one time it will not clear out the squirrel pile, but okay. Let's deal with this over here. Oops. I kind of feel if I dump it over here kind of on this concrete, I'm probably okay. Okay. %. We're just going to spin around in circles until we unscrew the latching pin on this. No, we're not going to do that. I mean, 94%. I kind of feel like we're kind of this is Do, do. All right. Let's see what we can do. I think we're like so fractionally close. Yeah. Okay, 95. So we just got to get 5%. It's just going to be scraping the walls to get the last 5%, which is annoying. But if I was a construction superintendent here, I would have probably, well, okay. So one thing I kind of note with this is we're right by the water, right? You probably in IRL you'd probably have pilings all along here because you'd probably have a serious water incursion problem given your proximity to, you know, water. Yeah, all right. This is going to be easy enough. So you'd probably be digging up against pilings, but no, maybe not. Maybe not. I wonder what the next task will... Ooh, nope, nope. Oh, gosh, crashed. Oh, goodness. BT just dropped a bomb. BT, thank you for the 14 subs. And now the bot is going to have a fit for a few minutes. Please stand by while the bot has a fit. Matsman, thank you for triggering the monkey pack. The bot's going to have a problem while we're doing this, but that's fine. Thank you for triggering the monkey pack. Welcome in. Monkeys love to see new people. Monkeys might bite you because they're monkeys and they're excited. They have had their shots. We know where they've been. They're pretty safe. Just don't worry about that. Do worry about Farmer Kurt, though, because he does bite. We don't know where he's been. He hasn't had his shots. He's probably been playing in poo. So, yeah, just be careful of him. Dethroned fad. Is that what you're ready me to do? Thank you, BT. And if you got a sub from BT, make sure you thank BT. All right, come on. Truck, go, dip, go, dip, dip. 98%, guys. You had to crawl out from behind your computer to growl. Awesome. Awesome. Why are you crawling behind your computer? I thought you were cooking cookies, you squirrel. Oh my goodness. He cooks cookies while behind his computer. That sounds like a squirrel to me. %. All right. Where are we? Okay. My goodness. Oh, your stream deck didn't get plugged in after you figured. Ah, okay. I made the mistake before last stream of updating stream or OBS stream deck something and not restarting, and so stream deck wasn't working, and that was kind of weird and kind of hard to do things. But that's fine. I need to make my stream deck better, but that's for a future me when I'm worried about it or when I have nothing to do. Or when I have, I don't know, energy. All right, let's Scoopy. All right, 100%. 100%. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Keep saying that to yours as well. I know, it's like they keep sending out updates for Stream Deck, and there's new things you can do, like you can control audio levels on Stream Deck now, and I'm like, oh, that would be amazing. Kojo! Kojo! Hello. Thank you for 14 months. I also need to get a virtual audio cable because then I can manage the Weaver's quiet noises much better. All right, get that. No, get out of the truck. Thank you. All right. Get in. Look at that money we're making just selling dirt. Kojo, I did it again, by the way. I looked through my Steam library and I was like, what game am I going to play? There's the Talos Principle. Nope. Not going to do that. Get out of that truck. Go the other way. Excavator. You know what I think we're going to do is we're going to send the excavator home. Store that guy, because that'll take care of that. This truck is empty. This truck is empty. All right. What? You guys are running a hype train. What is going on in chat? What is going on anywhere? Deliver and spread gravel. Okay. Talos Principle. Rabbit hole. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Deliver and spread gravel. Where? Oh, down there. Where am I putting the gravel? Where we marked, you muppet. Okay. Where did these pylons come from? Who put those in? Why didn't I do that? I wanted to do that. It would have been better than delivering and spreading gravel. And everyone's going, Dare, you're going down there. There's no gravel in the back of that truck. There's going to be, by the magic of the game. What is going on? Oh, you're just gifting a sub to Rico to, oh my goodness. Thank you, Wolf. Gravel. No, back up. Ooh, I've achieved a milestone, apparently. Who knew?
Uni 100, Uni 1, Uni 100.
Unicorns! Unicorns. Thank you for the unicorns and the bits. Specifically unicorns, not so much the bits. No, I'm kidding. Back up, you truck. Now that I know I've got the flock, this gets much easier. I mean, it'd be even better if I could actually steer the truck. Level 5 is the record? Is there a record? I didn't know there was a record. Oh, I guess yes. Apparently there's a record. I don't know. I know nothing. Twitch keeps changing things. I appreciate everybody. I really do. 65, 70, 75, 77. We're about to run out of gravel. We're out of gravel. All right, please hold while I hydrate. Well, there's a problem with that. I have no more hydration. I've drunk all the beer I brought. I mean, I only had one bottle, so. 6. Oh my gosh, come on, truck. Come on. Okay. So you want me to deliver more gravel, but... All right, well, I mean, you know what we do now, guys, right? YOLO! Oh, thank you for the water. Appreciate it. Oh, crash. Crash. It's fine. It's all fine. No beer for you tonight. Well. All right, let's get this truck out of here. Boom. Oh, now I got to deliver construction material. All right, water. Where do you go? There you are. Thank you for the hydrate, PT. All right.
Craigasm 1000.
What? What? Woo. Thank you, BT. Y'all are nuts. Y'all crazy. Y'all a bunch of cray-crays. What am I going to do? I'm going to put away some stuff. Store? 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 Where'd that case go? Store? Where's the crane truck? Take out. Where's the big trailer? Take out. I thought I took this thing out.
Party 500.
What? Kocho, BT, enough. I don't need more of this. Why did I take that thing out? I thought I put it away. Oh my gravy. You people have made it difficult on me. You don't even know it. Need more water. Water. Come to me, water. Better. All right.
Cheer
Back
225.
225? Why 225? What particular reason is 225? Kurt, thank you. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Where's the store? There's the store. Let's go there. Beware. I'll be in the U.S. from May 15th until May 29th. Nice. I should have made that party 1999, except I like to give bundles of 100. That's nice. That was what was left. Well, you didn't have to give anything. I appreciate it, but y'all didn't have to give anything. Stop. All right. Get out. All right, let's go over here. Enter. All right, we need to buy some stoof. So let's start with some rebar for those. One of those. You know what? I think this trailer is big enough I don't need to do this. Total cost is that. Check out. Auto load. Poichus. Only level 5, but higher now. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you very much. What am I doing? I don't know. Y'all have made it difficult. No, I'm not going there. I'm going. What are you doing, game? Go there. Fast travel. Dancing dinos! Dancing dinos! You know what we're going to do? Nope, not that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something different because I feel like it. We're getting this guy out. Take out, enter. I love those dancing dinos, Kojo, by the way. I don't know why, but they make me smile. All right, let's... All right, let's do this delivery of stuff and things. Oh, I hear the neighbor driving off with his giant massively overpowered, supercharged Mustang. Oh, look at it, it's the glow stick squirrels. Glow stick squirrels, glow stick squirrels. Everybody needs a glow stick squirrel. They changed the dancing dinos, then changed them back. Fans must have raged. Oh my gosh, it's a giant dancing dino party in my chat. That's amazing. All right, what do I need now? I don't know. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I mean, pay attention. Who does that? All right, that is a lot of wood. Of course, the rebar mesh is buried because it's almost like going from 8-bit to 16-bit and then back again. Well, you know, people have strange things they rage at. They gave me dinos. Someone gave DOS dinos. What is that? Laser goats. Oh my goodness. The things going on that you just go, you know what? I don't know what's going on, but I'm okay with all of it. All right, I think there's a thing right there that I need. A pallet of vapor rotator. I think that's what that is right there. That's what I hope that is right there. I wish you had the option on how you loaded your trailer instead of the game loading it for you, because I would have loaded my trailer much differently. We don't need no stinking high fidelity. Okay, well, okay. This, I mean, okay. Yep, that's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here, folks. Just gonna erase the hook on this one and GG. I mean, if the game is breakable, I'm gonna break it. I think we all know this. All right, nobody saw that. Everything is normal. I love Earth. If you know where that's from, bonus points for you. I know DOS knows where it's from. All right, let's drop these. Let's not go through the ground this time. Hi, floor, make me a sandwich. Exactly. I found a small warp hole here. It's fine. It's all fine. All right, now I just got to shuffle stuff around on the trailer, which is the annoying part. That's why I wish I could decide how I loaded the trailer, but whatever. Whatever. Only the best games are played here, exactly. Who needs any of those defect-free games? Speaking of games with defects, I was trying to play Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Ubisoft's launcher has decided it doesn't want to launch anymore. Itself. Not the game. It doesn't want to launch itself. So I'm like, well, you've made it hard to play the game when you won't launch yourself. Thanks. Come back here. Pain in the butt. There we go. See, the thing is, the crane drops because I've got the stick all the way out. The crane drops much faster than the winch retracts in. So that's why we're having these issues. No! Stupid game. Rotate and down. There we go. Who would want a defect-free game? Not us. Thank you for the hydrate, Cycler. It's considered a feature. You know, you say that. I've actually used that line at work. It was like, it's not a bug, it's an unintended feature. Because the client was raging about a bug, which, to be fair, it was a bug, but also to be fair, some other clients actually liked what it was doing. So there was some question about calling it a bug. But yeah, so they were losing their minds about it, and so I was just like, well, it's not a bug, it's an unintended feature. And you could hear their paradigm shifting without a clutch. And it was glorious.
Squirrel!
Always. Why would we not have squirrels? Squirrels are important. Squirrels make the Twitch go round. Would you just get there? Thank you. Down and up and down and up and lift up and turn this way. And down and up and down and up and down and there. All right. Now, are you free? Yay! They're both free. Good. I was like, if I have to move all of that stuff, I will be annoyed. Anyone remember Noid? Anyone remember Noid? Only the old people will remember Noid, like Wolf. He'll remember Noid. Actually, I don't know if Noid was in the British campaign. Advertising. I don't know. If you don't know who Noid is, well, I'm sorry. He was all the rage for a few years. He even had a Super Bowl commercial. That might even been where they introduced him. All right. Rotate. No. No. I thought I was overshooting. All right, let's pack that guy up. Hop out of there. Okay. You don't know, you remember seeing him. Noid was the Domino's pizza thing. Pour slab. Okay. Yeah. Pour slab. Do I have an over the front truck? I don't, so we're just going to take this guy. Hit enter. And we're in another ad break. How about them apples? If you're in an ad break, enjoy the ad. If you're not in an ad break, well, thank you for whatever you did. This was the fastest diggy part that I probably have ever encountered in this game. All right. First things first, fill her up. Now shoot on. And port. Like, if If I could get back here and actually see what was happening, that would be amazing. All right, everybody's back. The 7-Up Dot. Yes, I do remember the 7-Up Dot. Got its own video game. I mean, it was a big thing back then, right? Like, you wanted this converged advertising campaign that crossed like a bunch of different verticals, and it was really amazing. And then everyone's like, ah, that's stupid. Guess where we're back to, guys? We're back to converged advertising campaigns. It's almost like everything that was old is new. Diff lock on. There we go. Go, and then go backwards. Oh. Now, why? Diff lock deactivated due to excessive speed. Wasn't excessive, I promise you, but whatever, game. All right. Wow. Was not what I intended, but sure, let's do that. All right. Get out! Get it! Yeah! Made it. All right. Unpack the construction materiale. Now what are we building? Walls. Well, there you go. We gotta pour ourselves some walls now. All right. I'm hoping to continue to do this with just this truck because it makes life easier. When I finish this thing, campaign mission thing, I will be able to progress the mission plot thing. Get in the hole, she said. In the hole. Oh no, we're empty. We done emptied our whole load. There we go. Pouring on. Da, 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 da. Nope, 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 nope. Get in there. Thank you. Yep. All right. Now we can turn that off. All right. We'll be over at Kurt's here in a little bit because we done hit our 2-hour mark. I want to get this little stage done and see what's next. I think we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to start getting out bigger equipment and, you know, paying attention to what I'm doing. Problems. Pouring on. In the hole, please. Thank you. Look at that. 100%. Boom. Pour stairs? Oh, that's going to be... Oh, man. We're actually going to have to get out the pump truck for that. Ah. All right. Well, we're blocking this road now. Pump truck can reach that far. Yep, we're stuck. Help. Nope, we're free. And stop. All right, get out the pump truck. I just want to get that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's check the job really quick. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the base, finish the basement, and then that's where we'll stop. So let's get out the pumper. Take out, enter. And then I'm going to go have some ravioli. Or kielbasa. Do I want ravioli or kielbasa? I kind of want the ravioli. Yep. I kind of want the ravioli. Ravioli. Bleh, 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 bleh. Words are hard. So I learned through extensive trial and error that that concrete truck right there is the only one that can reach into this Mac unit without being up on a curb. I was using the Kenworth concrete truck for a while, and it made me want to scream because the only way I could reach into the back end was if it was up on a curb. This one, I don't have that problem. See? It works perfectly. How about that? All right. Empty, fill, pour. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go out farther. Oops. Boom. Clear that. Clear the marked area. I am clear of the mark. Okay, let me drive away then. The game is like, no, you need to go away with that. All right, fine. Where is it? Where is it? Store it. Game, you are such a pain. Anyway, all right. I think that's a great spot to stop. Drink some coffee, girl. Needs to be daybreak. That's a great spot to stop. We are 22% of the way through the shipyard. I will probably finish the shipyard on my own. I might stream this tomorrow. I don't know. It's nope, that's the wrong button because I press random buttons in my real life. We have to do that. Then we have to unpack and build a slab. Then we have to put in beams and girts. And then we have to get prefab walls. Then we have to put roofs on. Then we have to put more prefab walls and then more roofs. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be on my normal time of 10 a.m. Mountain Time. No squirrel. Because, like I said, she's at a hen party. So we're going to do whatever we find to do or whatever I can wrangle Wolf or Steam or Kurt or somebody into doing. All right. That's been fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And my random rants. My throat's sore now. It might have been because I was screaming at other things earlier. Not really sore, just dry. Dry like a desert. All right. Stop it, game. Save yourself. Save yourself, game. All right. We are going to go over probably to Kurt. I mean, there's no probably. We're going over to Kurt. Hopefully everyone enjoyed themselves, and I will see you all tomorrow for whatever I do tomorrow. Till then, take care, all you bunnies.
I might need a tow truck, but it's okay. Other direction. Unload. Oops. Unload. Yay! Look at my genius. Look at my genius. Cheating. If not, we're all going to die a really bad, horrible death. That does. Okay. Guys, we need to cut this throttle a little here. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Get out. Get out. Everybody get out. Yeah, I think that went really, really, really badly.